on, my fellow fuzzbutts? ZabuTheSergal here, and I'm back with another video just to educate my people. Okay, so you may be wondering exactly what are you looking at, and today I'm going to be showing you guys exactly what it looks like when you are inside of a fursuit, if you don't know already. And so the first thing you see is these tiny little mesh cutouts or whatever, and these are what I see out of. I'll try to put the camera like right there against it, but yeah, you'll notice that whenever you're looking through a fursuit, that a lot of people don't understand that your vision is very, very limited. And this is of course with my camera right against the mesh. Your original field of vision looks something like this. It's a sea of darkness with just a couple of like little spots for you to see. And like down here, of course, that's where my little chimpy chomper mouth is. Now, some suits do allow you to see out of the mouth, but this isn't one of those suits because do you see this little divot right here where my little mouthpiece is? That little divot right there is where my jaw sits. So my eyes are always at this viewpoint right here. Though having the mouth right there, you know, that's where your breath will come out of, because you'll notice that a lot of suits that have like closed mouths, it gets very, very hot in the fursuit a lot faster than suits with open mouths. And a lot of people don't like the way the open mouth looks because, you know, it looks like the jaw's hanging there the whole time. But it does help a lot with the ventilation, and if you ever put on a fursuit, you'll find that out very quickly that just, you can see my little feet there because I'm out of suit right now, but just by breathing, it'll work up a nice little sweat because of the condensation very fast. And you know, if you're navigating through a con and this is all you have to look out of are these two little divots, then it can be very difficult. And you may also notice that, you'll notice that I have a fan in my muzzle. It is unplugged right this moment, but that fan definitely helps keep the sweat off of my face, because that is very, very essential whenever you're wearing a suit, is to keep the sweat out of your eyes, because once a good little sweat droplet gets into your eyes and you already have this super limited vision. So let's say you have this limited vision and you get sweat in this eye, so boom. I'll try to, yeah. Okay, boom. Now that eye is completely closed because you got sweat in that eye. So now you have even less room to navigate because one of your eyes has sweat in it, so it's closed and you can't really just wipe it because you gotta find somewhere to take your head off. That way you can wipe your eye and just get back into the action. So you can see that navigating in fursuits is a very difficult thing. That's why it's always good to have a good old handler, because you can notify them of when these things are happening. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of give you guys a little bit of an inside scoop as to what the inside of my head specifically looks like. But you know, the insides of fursuit heads don't really differentiate very much from this one, especially as far as the vision goes, unless of course you'll notice that in toonie heads the eyes are like just a little bit more frontal. Yeah, I grabbed Babby's old head just to kind of give an example. But yeah, like I say, the vision doesn't change that much because it's not very easy to see out of the mesh. But you know, with a toonie head you can make the eyes a lot bigger, so you can make the field of vision a lot better. But the mesh is still mesh, and it's still quite difficult to see out of. But yeah, that's just a little bit of an inside scoop on what the inside of inside fursuits look like. So further pushing the explanation of, if you guys don't know about fursuiting and you're still a little bit iffy on it, then you know the good old Fursuiting 101 series will give you all the tips and tricks that you need to know. That way you can differentiate for yourself. And of course, if you have friends that have suits, then definitely try their heads on, see how you like it. And yeah, I'm guessing that that's I'm guessing that that's all I have to say on the good old matter. But as always, my name is ZabuTheSergal, 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 and I'm out of here. La 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 la.